Welcome to another Christmas special episode of Kitchen Revelation. So today we are going to learn to make soft and spongy steamed rice cakes. Traditional rice cakes use coconut as one of the ingredients, but here we are substituting it with another ingredient which will help us in making it as quickly as possible. So without wasting much time, let's quickly get on to the video. Into a bowl, add in 4 cups of raw rice. Here I've used idli rice. Those who are familiar with this will know that it is another form of appam, and for Christmas they are had with stew or chicken curry or even as a tea time snack. Now wash the rice 3 to 4 times to get rid of dirt if any. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon next to it for regular updates. Click on the all option so that you get updates as and when I post. Also, please do share your feedback in the comment section below and let me know if you want to learn more interesting recipes. Next to this, we'll be adding 3/4 teaspoon of Methi seeds or fenugreek seeds. They help hold carbon dioxide, which help in giving the recipe a fluffy texture. That is also the reason we add Methi seeds to idli batter as well. Now add water enough to soak the rice and allow this to rest for about 3 to 4 hours. Next, into another bowl, add 2 cups of flattened rice or poha. Add water sufficient enough to soak and keep this aside for 15 to 20 minutes. This can be done half an hour or 20 minutes before grinding the rice. If you want to make this for breakfast, then please soak rice the previous day. You can soak rice for 24 hours as well. Minimum soaking time is 3 to 4 hours. Now after 3 to 4 hours, we'll take a mixer grinder jar, add rice and poha in batches and grind it into a smooth paste. Now for quick and easy fermentation, I'll be adding instant dry yeast. It will take minimum of 1 hour for fermenting, and if you are in cold climatic conditions, it might take more than 1 hour. If you're using active dry yeast, it will take minimum of 7 to 8 hours. So along with 3/4 teaspoon of yeast, we need food for yeast to ferment, so we'll be adding sugar. So I've added 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar. You can increase or decrease the quantity of sugar as per your liking. Now add 3 to 4 tablespoons of water and grind this into a smooth paste. Transfer the ground batter into a large bowl or vessel. Now mix the batter well and allow it to ferment for a minimum of 1 hour. If you are in cold climatic conditions, you can keep it covered with a towel or you can keep it inside the oven for quick fermentation. So after about 1.5 hours, my batter has risen really well. You can see how soft and fluffy and airy it is. Now once the batter is fermented, you need to add few more ingredients. Now this is a tip. I have already ground some cardamom powder. You can always store this handy cardamom powder in an airtight container in the refrigerator. All you need to do is take few pieces of cardamom pods along with sugar, grind it in a mixer grinder jar and then store it in the refrigerator. Add 1 tablespoon of this cardamom powder. You can store this up to 1 month in the refrigerator. Then add half teaspoon of salt. Mix the batter really well. Then take a mould or a cake tin or a plate for steaming the rice cakes. Grease it gently with some coconut oil and add 3 to 4 scoops of the batter for steaming it into rice cakes. Meanwhile, I've already placed a vessel for steaming the rice cakes. The water has started to boil. Now place a steamer plate or a ring cutter or something to elevate the height so as to place the mold into this vessel. After placing the mold inside, cover it with a lid and then steam for about 15 to 20 minutes on medium to high flame. After about 10 minutes, open the lid and then if you want, you can garnish with some raisins or cashew nuts. I am doing it after 10 minutes because if you do it in the beginning, it will sink to the bottom. So you need to add it after 10 minutes. It is completely optional. Once you finish garnishing, cover it with a lid and then steam for about 10 minutes. After steaming for 20 minutes, take it out from the vessel and allow it to rest on a wire rack or on the kitchen countertop for about half an hour before demolding. Since we have not used coconut in this recipe, this stays good for about 2 days outside and then you can place it inside the refrigerator. This is the secret tip bakeries use for increasing the shelf life of this cake or appam or bread. You can serve this appam for Christmas to your guests as a tea time snack or for breakfast along with some chicken curry. I hope you all like this video. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching Kitchen Revelations.